Hey guys, and welcome back. This is Vorton Fett here again today with another Battlefront 2 update video, and it looks like EA has responded with our concerns with the crate and progression system. They've released a statement on their official EA's Star Wars Battlefront 2 website. So I'm going to go ahead and hit these points as best as possible to let you guys know what they're saying and really try to understand what they are talking about with this progression system. They also dive in a little bit more too about some other concerns that we have, like strike mode and the flame trooper. We're going to go ahead and dive in, and I'm going to try to read off as much as possible of this article. Also, the article will be linked in the description if you guys want to check it out yourself. So let's go ahead and see what the first things they have said here. First thing they've said is, rest assured, we're continuing to listen to our community out of the beta, and we're taking a look at some of the most discussed topics from crates and progression system to strike mode. We're considering changing the strike mode to best of 3. I think that might be a good decision. I personally did not like strike in general at all. I would rather cargo, but at least they are going to change it to a best of 3 possibly, make it a little more fun for everybody and last a little bit longer. They're also looking at the specialist ability, which, if you guys know, one of DICE's game designers has been tweeting about it and supposedly has already fixed it in the final version. It just didn't make it to the actual beta. And they're also stating that they are going to look at the First Order Flame Trooper, saying he needs a little work. We agree, he could use a little more firepower. But as far as buffing the Flame Trooper and changing strike mode, those are good changes for the game that definitely need to be done. But let's go ahead and talk a little bit more about the crates and progression system and what they're actually supposedly going to do to fix this. First thing about the progression and crate system is, we know you have a lot of questions about the crates and progression system. So we want to clarify a few things, as the complete system was not in the beta and will continue to be tuned over time. So basically they're saying that what we had in the beta was not the complete system, which we all pretty much assumed that was not everything that we were going to be getting. But the way the crate system's set up right now, everything is based around those stupid crates. So let's go ahead and see what they say and see if they can possibly bring me back and say this is not going to be a beta win. One of the first points that they hit, there are many things you can earn in the game, including weapons, attachments, credits, star cards, emotes, outfits, and victory poses. So these are all the things that we are going to be able to earn in Star Wars Battlefront. These are pretty much things that we all know. We already know what's in there. So basically they're just restating that, hey, you guys can earn these things. Got that. We already knew that. Thank you, EA. Thank you. And then the next point they say is, as a balanced goal, we're working towards having the most powerful items in the game only earnable via in-game achievement. So basically they're saying some of the most powerful, I guess, star cards, weapons, not too entirely sure what they're stating there, are only going to be earnable via in-game achievement. So I'm not 100% sure what that means, besides because they're not clarifying what these powerful items are going to be, whether they're star cards or weapons. So I guess what they're stating is there's going to be a few weapons and probably a few star cards that we're going to be able to earn via in-game achievements only, which is a good sign. That means that not everything is earnable through crate system. I feel like the majority is still going to be based around crates. And then it goes on to the second point to tell you what's included in the crates. So it says crates will include a mixture of star cards, outfit, emotes, or victory poses. And it doesn't state scrap in there for some reason, which we all know scrap is earned through crates. So I'm not sure why they didn't put that in there. I guess maybe they just forgot. And as you guys know, scrap is the only way that you can get weapons. You have to craft your weapons, and the only way to get that is crates, because you really don't get a lot from progression. Second point, it says players can earn crates by completing challenges and other gameplay milestones, or by purchasing them with in-game credits or crystals, our premium currency. So basically they're stating that you're going to be able to, you're going to be able to earn them as challenges and milestones, or you can spend a little bit of your hard-earned cash on our awesome crates, right guys? Okay, fantastic. Thank you for clarifying that, EA, that we can purchase your crates. Wonderful. And then the next point, it goes on, it says, if you get a duplicate star card in a crate, you will get crafting parts, which you can use them to help upgrade the star card of your choice. So I don't know if they're going to be changing the crafting system. Maybe you're not going to be crafting weapons anymore. Maybe you're going to actually unlock them progression. That's what I'm hoping, because I feel like crafting parts should only be to upgrade your star cards. They should not be for crafting weapons. You should unlock your weapons via progression in game. They should have absolutely nothing to do with the crates whatsoever. So maybe they're clarifying in here that you're going to be able to unlock the weapons, but they're not outright saying you're going to be able to unlock the weapon. So unfortunately, they're still not clarifying how this progression system is going to change, but it looks like they might be changing it. Another thing that they say is, and lastly, you'll have to earn the right to be able to upgrade star cards and unlock most weapons. You can only upgrade or unlock them if you have reached a high enough rank, which is determined by playing the game. So basically, you're only going to be able to use, say, the gold star card if you are, say, a level 12, or you can only unlock this weapon if you are at a certain level, which is good because then it adds a little bit of progression and a reason to actually level up. But unfortunately, they're still not stating how we're going to unlock these. Are we just going to unlock this weapon at, say, a level 10, and then we'll unlock this weapon at level 20? Or are we going to unlock it, but we actually don't have it until we use our crafting point, which obviously crafting points lead right back to the crates. So they're still not clarifying how we're actually going to earn these things, or if everything is going to be based around crates like they were in the beta. So unfortunately, this doesn't answer any of our questions. A lot of people are like, oh, this is awesome. So happy DICE and EA put this out. This isn't going to be a pay to win. But if you really read it and actually read it, they're not clarifying anything. They're stating what we already know about the game and just saying, hey, we're aware that you hate this system and we probably aren't going to fix any of it. That's what it sounds like to me. Maybe I'm misinterpreting this. That's why I will link this in the description, because I want you guys to check it out. I want you guys to tell me what you think they're saying in this article, because for me, they're saying, hey, we know there's issues with the crates and the progression system, but we're not going to fix any of it. So that's the way I'm taking it. Let me know what you guys think. Definitely go out and read this. So that's pretty much what they're saying about the crates and progression system. One of the last things they're saying as well, it says, we also have heard some players looking for ways to play where all players will have the same star card with a flattened value. See, that's a good sign. Basically having everybody on the same playing field will be awesome. That's a game mode that I would be playing the most, because it's not based off of your pay to win garbage. It's not how much money you've spent or what you have unlocked in the game, because I would rather a flattened value of everybody's on the same playing field and it's all based around pure skill. So hopefully they do introduce that game mode. That'll probably end up being more of a esports style game mode, I believe. I think that's kind of what they're hinting at, which is completely okay with me, because that'll be the game mode I will be in the majority of the time. But let me know what you guys think about this article, and as always, guys, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you guys subscribe for everything Star Wars Battlefront and everything Star Wars related in general. And as always, may the Force be with you. Vortenfett, signing out.